If you don't watch this video, you hate money straight up. So you're gonna wanna stick around and watch the end of this video because I'm about to blow your mind. So a lot of people are very, very confused on what to do first. And so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly step by step what you need to focus on based on where you're at in the process. And so if this is your first time here, my name is Nick. I run an online consulting company teaching baseball coaches how to make money on the internet. And so this is a question that even my clients give me. This is a question that even, people ask me in the DMs. I'm not sure what to focus on. And so I'm going to clear the air, because if you're making less than $10,000 a month coaching baseball online, I feel sorry for you, because I have, I've helped over, I think 12 guys now, maybe 13 guys make $10,000 a month coaching baseball online. I guess 14 if you include me. And it's super, super simple. They're all just doing the exact same thing. And so what I want to show you in this video is how they're actually doing it, because it is so simple. It's ridiculous, okay? There are really only three parts of a, online coaching program. There's the marketing, there's the sales, and there's the client delivery. And so what most people get caught up in is they get caught up in a problem that's not necessarily real yet, okay? And so what you need to think about is you need to think, what is the actual problem at hand? What is the biggest bottleneck, okay? We need to think about the constraint in the business. And so once we figure out what the constraint is, then we can remove it, okay? And so think about your business like a pipeline, okay? Your business is a pipeline. And we can think about three stages, right? This is marketing. This is sales, and this is delivery. Oh, geez. I'm leaving that in. And this is delivery. Okay? Think about each stage in the business as, part of a pipeline, right? Because as soon as, you get client delivery, then you can retain them on the back end, right? But we're going this way, from left to right. That's how the world works, right? Left to right, sorry. So, tons of people will ask me, especially my current clients, are like, Nick, what do I focus on right now? They're always super concerned most of the time with client delivery. How do I create a good program, right? And if you've watched any of my stuff, you know that the only way you can create a good program is to actually have clients to service your program to, and to ask them, what would make a program infinitely valuable for you? What are you struggling with, right? But the only way that you can do that is if you make sales. The only way you can make sales is if you market well to generate leads, right? And so think about your business as each of these three will have a constraint, okay? And so we want to fill up the top of the pipeline with as much traffic as we possibly can, okay? And so once we get as much traffic coming through the pipeline as possible, then it is about converting those people into money, okay? It's about actually making money. And once we're making money, then it's about actually creating a program, right? I don't even know necessarily what I want to put there. I wish I could draw a wrench or something like that. That's supposed to be a wrench or a tool, okay? Client delivery, like actually creating something, building out a program. Once you have all these three pieces dialed in, right, then it is about getting more people in the front of the program, right? Sending more people through the front of the program. So if you are not generating leads, then you shouldn't be asking, or you shouldn't be wondering, how can I generate more sales, right? If you book one call a week with a potential prospect and you're like, how do I sell more clients? It's like, well, you need more clients to sell to. Or you go, Nick, how can I create the best program ever? Well, how many sales are you making? 0? Well, then it doesn't matter. You don't have a need for a program, right? You're trying to solve a problem that isn't real. So this is how I want you to think about your business, okay? I want you to think about it like this, where you have marketing, you have sales, and you have delivery. The first thing we need to think about is marketing, okay? Getting people interested in us and what we have, right? Because at the end of the day, if you follow my stuff, you know that I talk about a transformation. I don't talk about you're selling a program, a spreadsheet, anything like that. You're selling a transformation, okay? So marketing, once we figure out how to get people interested, number 2, we start to make sales. Once we start to make sales, number 3, we actually create a good program, right? And once our delivery is dialed in, then guess what? We start to make more, or we start to get more leads, okay? I'm drinking lots of Topo Chico, so I'm burping. But it goes in this cycle. If you start at step 3, you will constantly be tweaking, innovating your amazing, perfect program that you don't even know works, because guess what? You've never made a sale because you don't generate enough leads. So it starts with generating enough leads. Once you can generate enough leads, then you can move on to actually closing the leads, right? Once you learn how to close the leads, then you learn how to deliver to those leads. And once you have all your time freed up because you have a great program, it's taking up less of your time, then you can go back to generating more leads, right? Each of these 3 will at one point in your business be a bottleneck, but most people are trying to look for a bottleneck at the end of the pipeline that doesn't actually exist. It's not actually real. Stop solving problems that aren't even real and start tackling the problem right in front of you, which is you probably just don't have enough people to sell to.